Tell him what you want to tell him.
He said I was. He got some pussy because I don't give him no pussy.
I'm really him. I'm him. All that shit. Y'all want to be in this motherfucking house. I'm really him. The fuck wrong with y'all? I'm him. I look like this and play like this, but I'm him. Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all know why she here. Y'all know why she still here. Just like I know why she here. Fuck her. Fuck y'all talk about like I need y'all. Y'all in my house. It's my shit. Fuck around. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all talking about.
He got a whole goddamn relationship.
Okay.
He got a whole for 5 years.
5 years.
And he just told me I don't give him no pussy, so he go out there and get some. That's like when I want my pussy ate.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
He don't eat my motherfucking pussy.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, and I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. If y'all don't know how to keep your man, that's on y'all. I ain't finna entertain this shit. If you don't know how to keep your nigga.
So you telling me, so y'all sitting here, he wind up telling me he leave the house 7 o'clock in the morning, come back home 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I got them for 2 years? 2 years? Oh, I don't wanna fuck?
Fuck it. I leave the house because I'm him. I'm him. The fuck I'm him. I'm him.
He gonna pick it up.
I'm him. Fuck wrong with y'all. I'm him. I'm really him. I'm really him. Fuck wrong with y'all.
You gonna get money?
Yeah, I'm gonna get my shit. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm him. So, if I did have a bitch she can be taken care of, I bet you that.
Well, I hope she can. Because bitch, I be needing massages. I be needing a whole bunch of shit. So that time that he's goddamn taking care of another motherfucker or entertaining the motherfucker, he could have been getting some counseling.
Since she on here,
he could have been
entertaining and campaigning for niggas, if one of y'all hoes need a nigga that pay bills, I'm him. Fuck wrong with you?
That's what he did. He's a motherfucking a thrill head. He's a thrill head. He's a thrill head. That's what he is. He's a thrill head. He's a tender dick ass nigga. Just he went and got some pussy talking about I don't want to fuck. How the fuck I don't want to goddamn fuck? Well, every time I turn around, a bitch calling my motherfucking phone telling me my goddamn husband down the street doing something. Who the fuck want to catch HIV?
For y'all that don't really know me, I ain't no nigga that need to sleep on no bitch couch. I don't need to drive a bitch car. I don't need to do none of that. I'm him. The fuck wrong with y'all? I'm him. You niggas do that. I'm him.
I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Ra Kwakadash. Salutations to the elders, apostles, brothers, and the hopeful elect, and to you sisters who are reading the word and diligence, learning, and and staying quiet and giving all glory to the Most High Yahweh and His Son Yahushua. And now we just seen a video. We seen a video of two Israelite couple arguing, fussing, but not much of an argument. Well, you see the lady, you see Eve coming to the camera. They always got to go to the cameras in the videos to vent out their relationships. Sometimes people do this. Sometimes people do it to get entertainment and to cause some kind of friction and to get paid. Sometimes we don't really know that that's really the truth, but most likely, if it is the truth, right, with what they're saying, the typical thing that a woman do is she goes on there and she tells her whole fucking business, or she goes to someone or others and tell them about you, right? But they never tell what they do to you to make you feel such a way. So when you come around the family, people looking at you crazy. They like, oh, they got a face of like, damn, like what you doing here? Not knowing that you sitting there and she just feel talking shit about you or talk shit about you. You sitting in the midst of everyone. You know what I'm saying? Once you see that type of energy, you gotta raise yourself up out of there. You know, don't argue with these women, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you, the scripture The scripture give you the power that you need, man. It foretells and tell you how people move and operate on the earth, man. You know, and if you can't see that and you don't understand that, then you're gonna have a hard time. You know what I'm saying? So I advise you guys to read the scripture, man, to get understanding and get some clarity, man, because what you think it is according to your own flesh, your own mind, is not the true understanding of the Lord. You know, a man's understanding is not the understanding of the Lord, man. Okay? You're misleading yourself to destruction, man. And the less you tell people, the more they don't know about you. The more you tell about people, they will know your business, man. Okay? Less is more. So the less you tell people, they don't know. The more you tell people, the less they're going to be more intrigued about you, because you're telling everything about you. Sometimes it's best not to say nothing. This lady she's going on here ranting, you know what I'm saying? And the Bible's going to break it down, man, about the relationship dynamic. How a man's supposed to treat his wife, how a wife supposed to treat her man. You know? And this is not good business, man. You're putting your business out on mainstream. If you really don't want the man, just let him go. Let him the fuck go. You know, let him go. It's always two sides of a story. It's not just one side. The typical thing, women usually go and bash niggas, man. So before they can do it, I advise them, before they can do it, fellas, expose them. Expose them. Expose them, because if you don't expose them or tell the world about them, you know what I'm saying, they are going to keep doing this shit over and over and over to people, man. You gotta let people know. You gotta let people know that this person is a fucked up individual. You know, you gotta let people know where they stand, man. But keep it real with yourself too. Don't just keep dogging them out, and you're not gonna tell your side of the story. You understand? If you're gonna tell it, tell it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women do. They tell it. They dog a nigga out, and they don't keep it real. Let me read this, man. It says Ecclesiastes 25 and 12. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of his love, and faith is the beginning of cleaving unto him. So if both of them had this understanding, they would love each other, and then most definitely they would love the Most High. Okay? Verse 13. Give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. That woman wicked, man. You don't go and tell your man business out there. You keep that in-house between y'all. But since you want to go and do such things and you wicked, okay, cool. Now he gonna come and speak up. Now she's quiet. She quiet on that shit. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing else that she can say against him, because he's confident what he's saying. All right? Let's jump down 16. I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. See that? Look at that. It says, I had rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. That's a wicked woman, man. And he probably wicked as hell too. So they both made for each other, you know. But that's Jake and Eve for you, man. Let's go to Proverbs chapter 25 and 18. No, not 18, 24. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman and in a wild house. She's a brawling woman. She's not like physically brawling, but I don't think she's not gonna physically brawl that nigga, that dude. That dude will tell her. She's also brawling with her mouth. You know what I'm saying? And you have no respect. You have no fucking respect. You know what I'm saying? You coming on there disrespecting a man, and he tired of you doing shit. That's why he do what he do. He's telling the world about you. People don't want to hear that shit. People don't, even when you too quiet and you don't say nothing about it, that doesn't mean that you're right. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you quiet and you ain't do nothing, you still gotta speak up. Because if you don't speak up and say anything, then that already proves the case. Okay, this lady must be right. Or the dude must be right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta speak up for yourself, man. And you tired of people doing shit, you gotta fucking put them on blast. And that's what you gotta do, man. You're not doing for entertainment purposes, but you gotta rebuke people out in the open because you showing them love. You gotta rebuke them. I'd rather rebuke you up in the open than to talk shit behind your fucking back. Because that's a coward's move, man. People moving fucking weird out here. So you gotta expose people. You gotta let them know, man. You don't gotta tell people, you don't gotta say people names. You don't gotta do all that. Now, if it depends on the person and status, who they are, then it's obvious, then you gotta do that. But sometimes people ain't really like that. You don't gotta tell people. You can tell someone about what you go through with a person. You can explain that to the world. Because you gotta let the world know what time it is with these fucking women out here, man. These women ain't shit. They ain't shit, man. Excuse me. BITCHs ain't worth a damn. But that's why we tell you fellas, man, stop worrying about these women, man. Get on your grind and stay focused, man. Read the word of the Lord and understand and get knowledge and wisdom and fear him, man. You know, you're wasting time explaining to the world about you and her. Fuck her. And this lady is fucking dead wrong. Now, if this is a skit, because sometimes they can hide as not, like it's not a skit, people believe it. And they make money off for it. You know what I'm saying? People love the entertainment to get more followers. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I personally believe that that's not what this is. This is real shit. Look how she dressed. She got them stupid ass eyelashes, that stinking ass stale ass weave like hard bread, and she got that fucking ripped ass t-shirt. You want live that bad? Y'all both look crazy, man. But not much him, because you know he had no choice but to do what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? And yo, that's how it is, man. You know, verse 28. He that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that's broken down without wall. That's why a lot of you men, you don't have control of your own spirit, have being disciplined. That's why you crash the fuck out. You start killing shit. You start stabbing shit. You start doing shit. It was a video I just seen. I didn't want to post that. The young man opened the door and the lady is in the passenger seat. He wanted to stab the girl. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. You think it's a game? You think I'm playing with you? You gonna sit in the car with this nigga?" Yo, he was getting mad. He about to crash out. And the other nigga or the girl that's in the car, he laughing, giggling in his face. I think it was a homegirl. She there sitting there giggling in his face, man. He'll kill both of y'all, man. People are really serious about what you do to them, man. That's why I think y'all watch you have a shot, man, for giving me the strength and the discipline. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause people can really crash out and fuck you up. Because you stealing from them, you lying on their name, doing all this, yeah. But as a man, you gotta know what come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? So yo, fellas, don't get caught up with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Leave these fucking birds alone and keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Life is more abundant, life is more precious. Life is more than chasing women. There's plenty of women out here, man. Get what you like, get what you pick. But also remember, man, be careful what you chose, man. You choosing what you chose because of your own spirit, man. You know what I'm saying? It may not show like that in the beginning, but at due time, people start to show you who you are. But if you stay there, then you already let the world know what your spirit is. So don't stay with people that's disloyal. Anything in life, it don't gotta be just relationship, man. Any fucking type of relationship. You building a business relationship, your own mother, your own father, sister, brother, whoever. Dismiss them if they're negative, man. You dismiss them, man. You don't gotta be mean spirited, to talk to them crazy and because they talking crazy. Yo, you just walk away, man. It doesn't matter if going. Two flames can't put each other out, so don't do it. You ain't gonna win. So your best bet is just to move forward, man. And ask the Lord to take you out of that hellhole. if you asking the Lord to take you out that hellhole and you in the same situation, same condition that you're in, then that means you haven't learned. You haven't learned, man. But in due time, the Lord do hear prayers if you're sincere and you're repenting, man. That's Jake and Eve. Jake and Eve is a walking destruction, man. They don't get along with each other. They always fighting bigger. It doesn't matter the tribes, man. And Judah's the head tribe doing a lot of this shit. You got a lot of West Indian women that be getting on this shit too, man. But it's all type of women in the world that do this shit. White women, all kind of women. Not everybody say, I'm gonna go this where they get this type of women and I'm good. No, all women got that trait. If that American lifestyle go to those countries and spread like cancer, she's gonna become that. So you gotta be very careful who you choosing out here, man. If you see a good woman, she's taking care of you, she love you, she's cooking for you, she's on top of her game, she love you, she hug you, she care about you, stay with that woman, man. If you got a desire to go out and you burning desire, marry her, man. You know what I'm saying? If not, then leave that girl alone. Don't waste her time. Cause you got women out here that really looking for a husband, man. That have not been through dumb shit. All women want a man. I don't care if they're a hoe or a bird. All women want they want a man. Women make rules for weak men, and women break rules for strong men. That's just what it is, man. So she trying to take this nigga power, but he ain't allowed to take his power away. He a man. You gotta own your shit. You can't let no woman tell you what the fuck it is. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes that's what they do, man. That's what they do. You gotta curse these fucking women out. You know what I mean? And tell them shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? But anyway, I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.